It's time for the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the Memphis Grizzlies going up against the New Orleans Pelicans. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, Ingram the 3 and Zion the 4. Ante Graham is out there with ABC, and it's Valanciunas in at the pivot spot manning the middle. And for the Grizzlies, Brooks at the 3 with Jackson at the 4. Then there's Ja Morant. And then there's Steven Adams. Tonight, lots of youth and energy on the floor. Brent, what kind of game do you expect to see?
Highlights, Kevin, mixed in with a few lowlights. Just guys getting ahead of themselves and speeding themselves up. But sometimes those can be exciting, especially for fans who have really good seats. Keep your hands up.
Now here's Morant. With the floater and the rejection by Valanciunas. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's his first foul.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile 1 block.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
Williamson kicks to Graham. Williamson dishes to Graham. Floats it up for Williamson. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Alexander Walker. Graham, the pass to Ingram. From the arc. The basket is good off the assist from Graham.
Well, Brandon Ingram answering the call comes right back with 3 of his own.
Now let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Taylor Jenkins.
Thanks, Kevin. He thinks the big issue for them is to make things difficult inside. He understands that their opponent has a physical presence, but he wants his guys to match that physicality or surpass it. Obviously a tough order to fill, but they have to do it.
Thank you, David. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Brooks against Ingram. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Ingram and that body and that maturation showing off in plays just like that.
Morant, the bounce pass. Jackson finds Adams. Here's Brooks. Rebound by Alexander Walker. He dishes it to Graham. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one's on Morant. Pelicans shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Jones checked in for Memphis. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Four on the shot clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Looking to end the run. The Grizzlies with another miss. And Ingram has got the ball here for the New Orleans Pelicans.
And Bones, one of the things you're seeing from Ingram is his improved strength, something he's worked on now for a while.
Yeah, BI has talked about eating 6 meals a day back in college and still coming into the league at 190 pounds. But eventually, that metabolism's going to slow down, and if you keep putting in that kind of work, the incremental improvements are going to speed up. We've been seeing that from Brandon Ingram.
Hernan Gomez is checked in for the Pelicans. Pelicans on D. 6-point lead. Jackson, that's a 2-pointer. And another miss by Memphis.
His touch from mid-range, and that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Here's Alexander Walker. Adams defending. The Grizzlies have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Jones, no luck. New Orleans leading by 6. Here's Ingram, and slam dunk by Ingram.
Well, the defense has to do a better job, but when Brandon Ingram is on the break, those strides, man, he takes up a lot of ground.
Timeout.
So timeout called here, the first for Memphis.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Juan Hernan Gomez, he's checked in for Adams. And Culver's subbed in for Jaren Jackson. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Hayes, he's checked in for Williamson. ABC comes in for Ingram. Hart, he's checked in for ABC. And Zedaransky subbed in for Devontae Green. Here's New Orleans. They picked up 11 straight. Hart, that's good.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
It's good.
You got to know, this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Here's Zedaransky. To Hernan Gomez. New Orleans moving the ball around, and Hayes throws it down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Melton passes to Clark. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. 23 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Outside Murphy. It's Clark with the rebound. Here's Culver. Connects from 3-point range.
Shooting off the catch is about confidence. There, Culver demonstrating how it's done.
Now, here's Zedaransky.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans going into the break with a 10-point lead. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. We've got more in store for you right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And what stands out to you from the Pelicans in this one?
On the attack, right from the tip, they've been relentless offensively.
Well, just taking it right at the opposition and the other team right now. No answers and no way to slow them down.
New Orleans leading by 10. And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. We've got Colton. Brandon Clark is out there with ABC. Then there's John Morant. And it's Melton in at the 2. Greg, I think of you in a New York Knicks uniform, legendary arena you played in. What was that experience like?
Kevin, intense. I remember the first time I suited up in a preseason game. We played the Dallas Mavericks. Both teams went up and down the court 3 times and nobody scored, and the fans started booing. And that's when I knew this is a little bit different You better bring your A game.
And thicker skin, correct?
That too, yeah. And fortunately, there was no social media or internet back then. Goodness gracious.
Here's Hart. Off target from outside. The Grizzlies trail by 8 inside. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
You see the quarter awareness Morant has. Outstanding at keeping his teammates involved with good looks.
Here's Hart. From 11 feet away, and the jumper is good.
Timeout, timeout.
Hart's got 5 now. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. A platoon swap here for New Orleans. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. 8-point game. Ball's knocked loose. Graham against Clark. Graham, the pass to Williamson. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. And it's a 10-point New Orleans lead.
Well, a little contact from the defense goes a long way for Zion Williamson.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Now here's Graham. Ingram outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
When you add the length to the skill set that Brandon Ingram brings to every game, you really have a tough matchup for any opponent.
The Pelicans have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
First one falls for him. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Jackson's checked in. Both free throws good for Ingram. The Grizzlies trail by 10. Morant looking around. Another miss for him, now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. Ingram with it, guarded now by Jackson with the shot. And again, New Orleans has no luck. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. On the wing, Jackson to the paint. And Adams gets it to go down on the assist by Jackson.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Bounce pass Ingram. Here's Williamson. Good work there as it goes. Williamson's got his second basket.
And some pinball action out there as defenders just bouncing off of Williamson on that play.
Pass to Morant. There's a minute 47 left now here in the second. The 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Ingram outside to the inside. Williamson. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Williamson's got the lead up to 12 now for the Pelicans. Morant outside. We've got 1:18 left in the first half of the game. Lets it go from the wing. Rebound by Alexander Walker. Alexander Walker's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The pass to Valanciunas. Shoots over Morant. And that one goes long. For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Down low. Jackson dishes to Brooks. Banked in off the glass.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Ingram. He's got 9. The rebound by Steven Adams.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Brooks outside. Ingram with the steal. Graham gets a wide open look. It's hauled in by Adams. Morant outside. It's over Ingram. That one's good. The New Orleans lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Morant.
Because he's so shifty and controls the pace, Morant can kill you in that mid-range area.
And so it's New Orleans holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Back to the action after this word.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everyone. That was a combination of everybody. And Kenny, a few years ago, the Pelicans were a somewhat veteran group. Now they're one of the more younger rotations in the league.
Yep. Things change rapidly in the NBA, but the Pelicans, they got a good leadership, and it seems to be a good decision.
And at least a couple of their prospects have star potential. Now it's just about remaining creative.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Brandon Ingram has been sensational.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
So the Pelican 5 right now. Ingram the 3 and Zion the 4. ABC is out there with Devontae Graham. And it's Valanciunas in at center. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul. And here's Ingram from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. To the middle. And the shot is good. The Pelican lead has been cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Adams.
Great effort from Adams there. We know he has that size to take the contact, but determined on that play to get the points.
Graham, the pass to Valanciunas. Ingram outside. Good on the shot.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Pelicans leading by 8. Three-pointer, Graham. The shot that time, not on target. Well, Greg, with your son getting drafted, you joined the ranks of some historic NBA father-son duos.
You know, I got the opportunity to play with Arvydas Sabonis in Portland, and remember DeMontis as a little kid.
No
now
kidding.
He's an all-star last year. And, you know, I think you're going to have an influx of that in the coming years. Dwayne Wade's son is a terrific player. We know about LeBron's son's ability. He's possibly heading to the league one day. You just never know. I'm as a dad, it's going to get the opportunity to watch his son play excited, but I think you're going to see more of this in the future.
Cole and Greg Anthony. I like the way that sounds. Ingram attacking. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
It's a nice job on the drive from B.I., just finding an angle and then getting the foul.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
And he makes the first. Both teams deciding to change it up. Both free throws good for Ingram. The Grizzlies trail by 8. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Jackson misses. New Orleans has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Sadaransky, the pass to Alexander Walker. Over Jackson. And again, no good by New Orleans.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Count the basket. Jackson's got 4 this quarter.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Pelicans leading by 6. Sadaransky, the pass to Alexander Walker. And the rejection by Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Hernan Gomez trying to break free. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Pelicans shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. No good on that one. Culver's checked in for the Grizzlies. Jones comes in for John Morant. The Pelicans also changing it up. Hayes, he's checked in for ABC. And Hart subbed in for Brandon Ingram. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They trail by 7. Over to the left wing. A shot by Culver. Nobody around. Off target with his 3. Hart, the pass to Alexander Walker. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. The shot by Sadaransky, no good. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Here's Jones. Plays it up and banks it in.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
New Orleans leading by 5. Hernan Gomez trying to break free. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Melton feeling it out a bit to the inside. Hernan Gomez trying to break free. Melton's shot is good. Melton's got his first points of the game. The Pelicans have gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
And one of the biggest surprises last year for Memphis, Brandon Clark, brought not only the energy, the rebounds, the block shots, he brought the three-point shooting.
Devontae Graham's checked in for ABC. .55 seconds left to play here in the third. Sadaransky, the pass to Graham. To the left side wing. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Hart. Back to Graham. And the Pelicans miss again.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Clark kicks to Jones. Hernan Gomez against Hernan Gomez. Passes it to Culver. Over Hart. Culver's shot is off. Graham against Hernan Gomez. Graham with the ball. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
A beast defensively. Clark's reach and high motor is what makes him effective at blocking shots.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The Pelicans on top, up 5. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Steven Adams is out there with Brandon Clark. Then it's Brooks. Then it's Tyus Jones. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. They get it again. Picked him clean. Here's Hart. First free throw is good. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Jackson comes in for Brandon Clark. And it's John Morant in for Tyus Jones. Both good from the line that time. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Brooks outside. And here's Morant. Outside Jackson. From outside the arc, Graham with the rebound.
Always impressive when a smaller player has a nose for the ball and rises up amongst the taller ones to grab rebounds.
Ingram up top. Brooks covering. Ingram passes to Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
And it's not everybody who needs hops to finish at the rim. Valanciunas just needs to be an arm's length of the bucket to throw it down.
Morant against Graham. It's good, and the New Orleans lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Morant.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
And so Graham will bring it up for the Pelicans. They've held a 12-point lead early. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Valanciunas against Morant. Pass to Adams. Jackson trying to break free. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, that 265 pounds out there, it's pretty solid, a wrecking ball.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. Kicks it to Graham. Williamson in the post. Guarded by Jackson.
Yeah, you don't have players on your roster that physically can match up with what Zion's going to bring. And he's going to draw some fouls.
That free throw good from Williamson.
Zion's part of a very exclusive club, a player who comes into the league as a clear #1 pick. A lot of responsibilities on his shoulder to turn the franchise around into a consistent championship caliber competitor.
ABC's checked in for Josh Hart. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Start it.
keeping us updated from the sideline. Let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Taylor Jenkins just reviewed his plan with his team. Not happy with the way this game is going. He said you're getting used out there on the perimeter. Inside the arc, we're doing some good things, but outside, we're a disaster. Tighten it up. Kevin, we'll see if they can close out on those shooters a little more effectively.
Here's Williamson, and the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, he's too good athletically. If Zion gets that close, that is big trouble.
Morant against Graham. Out to Brooks. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Now Graham. It's tipped. Stolen by Jackson. Morant dishes to Jackson. Fires the three. And the shot is good. The Pelican lead has been cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Morant.
The whole package. Morant gives you everything, including range.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And they pick up 2.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Now here's Morant for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Alexander Walker's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Dishes to Graham. Morant with the steal. And stolen by Graham. That one goes. Count it. Valanciunas has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Pelicans.
The coaching staff must be happy that they controlled their turnovers so well in this game.
Excellent self-control and patience tonight.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Brandon Ingram.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
But they recover it.
And that long rebound just falls right back into their hands. That'll reset the shot clock. Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
At the line, the Pelicans. Jonas Valanciunas. First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 9.
And a bruising, fundamentally sound big man. Valanciunas is a throwback. More importantly, he's willing to play whatever role is asked of him.
Clark, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. ABC's checked in for Zion Williamson. Jones comes in for Brandon Ingram. Garrett Temple has checked in for ABC. And ABC subbed in for Devontae Graham. Adams. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
Well, he's such a big guy, Adams, but he does move quite well, and that helps his ability to get to the free throw line.
2 shots.
Good on the first, and that brings them within single digits.
Well, Adams has his struggles at the free throw line, but he's making strides in that area and still has work to do.
Good on both. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly. If they just play smart, this game's over.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's ABC. 5 on the clock. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Williams for 3. Anderson. Good.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on.
So we see the Pelicans get the win here. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K.